So this is a little tour of my home. Welcome, especially for my friends that have been saying for the longest, when are you going to show us pictures of what you've been working on? So you've now walked into my living room, and you notice we have little vignettes along the way. I have a colonial, so when you walk in, you're right in the living room. And so you can see that my style is sort of shabby chic as an approach. And so when you walk in, you see the living room setting. I have my vignettes here where I like to keep my candles always available. And then I have the seating area. Come on in. So one of the things I was working on through the course of the holidays was how I could better coordinate my colors. And so I decided it was time to get some new accent pillows. So you can see the couch area and my pillows with purple and green accents. On the walls there are pictures of members of my family and the ancestors that have gone on. And you can see the love seat seating area with a painting by Larry Poncho Brown, who is one of my favorite artists. The name of this painting is called Heaven Sent. Actually, it's a print, but it is quite compelling. An angel reaching down and providing help when somebody's in need. So I'm chilling out with a little smooth jazz playing, and you see the fireplace and this home's favorite residence, Onyx, chilling out on his bed with his bone. A lot of times I like to sit right here by the fire and just chill out. Santa isn't gone yet. And the fireplace are relatives, my Aunt Alma, the wedding picture of my grandparents, a soldier, which was part of my godmother's collection, and a picture of my father when he was in military academy. So I like to have pictures of the ancestors around just to create an accent in the house. And now we can walk into the dining room, which I have set up with some new accents. I love my curtains and window treatments because I created them myself. I've got my little cornice that I created, and I hand sew the curtains. And I was working on that last year at this time, actually. And so as you sit at the dining room and you can see my mission style furniture, you can see the mural at the end of the table. Mural is about 6 feet by 5 feet, and it's called Dancing Souls. First painting I did in 3 years. Excuse me, I take that back. First painting I did in 10 years. And so what's powerful about Dancing Souls is it's just really a spiritual expression, but all of the souls are hand done with beating in them, and they each have their own personalities and their own expression of joy, leaving planet Earth on their way heaven bound. And here's one of my original Dancing Souls paintings from about 15 years ago. And they are seeking the light because they're leaving the planet and aiming towards the light. So that concludes my little tour of the living room. Oh, and you probably want to see the kitchen too, because for some of you I did that work last year in the summertime. So let me bring you in the kitchen. See you later, Onyx. So my kitchen is very much a small colonial kitchen, but what's really cool is we redid the countertops and the floors to coordinate in color, so that way it would really have that warmer feeling. A little stained glass artwork I have that accents around the bistro table. So it just makes it a really comfortable seating area, as you can see. And then, of course, every girl wants her stainless steel appliances. And so one of the changes that was made also was the accents on each one of the cabinet doors, changing the hardware. And that makes for a lovely atmosphere. Very simple fix-up. So we've got the refrigerator, dishwasher, and stove. And then one of my great investments in this kitchen, and I'll just give you a close-up of my hardware because I'm very proud of it. Took me a lot to decide what hardware to go with, but it's a little funky, creates a nice accent. And then you can't quite see my fan light, but I have a fan in the kitchen which creates a pretty good atmosphere. Let's see if you can see it with the light off. So you can see my fan here is pretty funky. It's like the Jetsons. You can see in the Onyx's little area, his crate. That's where he hangs out. In my little pantry area, my pans hang there. And you probably like this vignette. It's baskets that I got from South Africa on my trip a few years back. Nicaraguan crosses and carvings. And my funky old-fashioned phone. And then, of course, my set of plates. I like saying go splash. Well, that's it. That's my tour. I'm glad that you came by to see what's going on. And hopefully, I'll see you in real life real soon. So, sit down and relax. Take a look at the lovebirds. And know that I have great feelings for you.